She telling say that I rape her. She's telling lie on me. And she knew it. I don't know a reason, but she knew it.
So, from she came out and said that, have she ever reached out to anybody for you or anything like that you know of?
Not that I know of.
That you know of.
They only saw it on social media.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back. In this video coming up, freestyle, the legendary singer Derrick Morgan, the father of Queen Ifrica, has stepped forward and break silence in an interview with Jamaica Walk By. Mr. Morgan is basically saying that all the allegations that have been made against him by his daughter is false, and it's just a thing just to try to tarnish his reputation and his career. So, Freestyle Nation, I don't know what to say. I wasn't there, you wasn't there, but as you know, Queen Ifrica, she has went on a rant, and now she talk a bag of things that as a youth growing up, her father do certain things to her, and you know what I mean. If the allegations are true, yo, that is really sad. But as mentioned before, guys, I wasn't there and you wasn't there, and as you always know, there is always two or three sides to a story, you know what I mean? So the daughter came out and talk, and it's been a while. I will never hear anything from Mr. Morgan. Now, at the time has come, Freestyle Nation, where Mr. Morgan has stepped forward in an interview with YouTuber Jamaica Walk By and break his silence, and he's talking his side of the story, right? So what he's saying basically is that the allegations that were made against him are false, and he's an innocent man, and it's just a plot to try to bring down his reputation and his career. But as I always say, there's always two sides or three sides to a story. So the fact that the father came out and said something now, it's a good look, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna run the video, guys, and make you see what I go on. But in the meantime, guys, remember, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and go over to Jamaica Walk By YouTube channel and subscribe. He might bring that exclusive to you know. I'm only doing a reaction to it, you know what I mean? So big up on yourself. And freestyle, we're not gonna cast any stone, we're not gonna make any judgment. We're just gonna watch your video, and I want to leave in a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about it. Alright?
Kaboom! You know it's Warlord representing for Hooray Freestyle Adventures! What am I saying? Tell them fix them dentures. Kaboom!
Whatever allegation you hear my daughter Ifrica saying about me, my fans, nothing like that. She's a damn liar.
First, for something like this on Jamaica Walk By, and I decided that I wanted to make this program be the first one. So I'm here with Mr. Derrick Morgan, the legend. Big up my general. You know you can't see so.
Big up, man.
Big up. See what go on. Yeah, Mr. Morgan. You come out sharp though and looking realist.
Oh, thank you, man.
Good, man. That is it. Always still have that nice cool face like you're born yesterday.
Yesterday I was born.
All right, Master.
Yeah,
so,
man.
you know, the purpose of this interview is just to get to a point. We just want to bring across what Mr. Derrick Morgan wants to say to the entire world and the allegations that has been brought against him. That is the purpose of this interview, to be clear. This is not about his history or anything like that. This is what we want to talk about, the serious point. All right, Mr. Morgan. So these allegations that was brought against you by your daughter, what do you have to say about that?
Boy, I'm so mad about it. I'm telling the truth. I'm so mad about this. I knew my daughter as an adult. I met her as an adult. with 2 kids in her 20s. I was on a show in Montego Bay, and that's where I met her.
So, hold on. For the persons who don't know, let me just elaborate on that. So you're telling me that the first time you meet your daughter, Queen Ifrica, she was in her 20s?
Yes, sir. She was in her 20s or over. I don't know how much her age was, but she was in her 20s, and she told me she had 2 children.
And that's the first time, that's the conversation?
That's the very first time I met her in Montego Bay.
So, what? All right. So, you met her for the first time in her 20s, right? In
Yes.
Montego Bay. Good. All right. So, have you ever heard of having a daughter or so on before that?
Yes. I heard of her. I know of her, but I never met her.
Okay.
I know of her when her mother pregnant. She come and tell me that she was pregnant, and I tell her to get out of my life. And she went away. I heard that she have the kid and take the kid to Montego Bay to live in the hills. That's all I know about her. But I met her the first time at a stage show that I was going in Montego Bay. She was in her late 20s, have 2 kids already. I am a blind man. I never see her. I don't know her. When she came, I never see her face. I'm fully blind at that time.
So,
right now, I don't even know what she looked like.
oh my God. So, you have never seen her, what she looks like, or nothing like that, like physically?
Never.
So,
Never.
the first time you're meeting her, she was in her 20s, and you're telling me that you don't know what she looks like?
No, because I'm fully blind.
So, basically, for you to even say that, I always hear persons saying that she looks like you. So you believe them when persons tell you that she looks like you?
The only reason I believe, because my cousin met her at the where she was, who called me at the hotel room and tell me that my daughter was there. My cousin go and see her, and when he see her, he come back and tell me, say, she's dead stamp of my mother. And that's why I accept her.
Okay, so you accept her. All right. Oh my. So, these allegations now, do you have anything in your head or a reason why she would come out after all these years to say something like that about you?
Why? I don't know a reason. I have no slight reason why she would come out and say, I rape her. Because we never have a chance to rape her. The house that I was, never out of people. We always have people there. You understand? And they will stay in my house until bedtime they leave me.
All right, so let me ask you a question. At what age you realize that you are going blind?
I'm blind from birth, right? I go to school. My aunt found out that I was blind because she went somewhere with me. And when I was out at the age of 3, coming home, I said to my aunt, I can't see. And she said, what are you talking about? And walk away from me. I went to walk to find out that I was bucking in the dark. And turn back and hold my hand and write my mother in Kingston and let her know that Derrick not seeing. And my mother tell her to bring me to town. And I leave that. When I go to town, I was 5 years of age.
5 years.
And then they take me to the doctor, and the doctor said, the older I get, they can't fix my eyes because of night blindness. That was in Jamaica. I have night blindness, and they can't fix it. So the older I get, it's gonna be worse. after I grow up and I go in school and everything, the teacher would place me at the blackboard.
When you say place you at the blackboard, you mean you're up front? You have to
Right
be...
up front, the blackboard. And my eyes would run water.
And that is like what, primary school type of thing?
Primary and high school.
Yeah.
Run water. I left school at 15. And when I leave school, my mother said she going to send me on for further the education and go to a school called Model Private. And when I went there, I buck up more because I was very good in maths. You know, and at the age of 17, I left that school and I seek a job. And that job was in the welfare office, doing stenography work. All right? My eyes couldn't take it because I'm getting blinder and blinder.
As they go by.
That's what I'm saying? Run water from paper. Let me tell you something. I do all the work I could do to keep going, but I know God was on my side. He gave me a talent to live off. At the age of 17, I start singing, you know, and from there, I get successful and go on. So for someone to come this time now, to put down my work and try to put me down like that, and the person would be my daughter, may God bless her soul.
You know, things that you're saying, you know, but you know, to the viewers, many persons probably know Mr. Morgan personally, you know. These are always sticky situations. These are always touching topics, and these are always be one of those topics that a lot of persons are afraid of because the seriousness of the situation. When somebody just say something about you or allegedly say you do something to them, you know, in this case it's father and daughter. You understand?
Right.
And Mr. Morgan is now saying that those allegations against him are lies.
It is notorious lie. She telling say that I rape her, she's telling lie on me. And she knew it. I don't know a reason, but she knew it.
So, from she came out and said that, have she ever reached out to anybody for you or anything like that you know of?
Not that I know of.
That you know of.
They only saw it on social media, what she been saying. And
I know this probably be one of the hardest time of your life.
Very much so, because I feel it to my heart. Trust me. I can't believe my own daughter will take such a lie on me to bring me down. But anyhow, she promised me that she was going to bring me down. You know why? Her boyfriend, that was Mr. Rebel, Tony Rebel, he have a show called
Rebel Salute.
Rebel Salute. He called me up one day and asked me if I would do Rebel Salute for him. I said yes. He said, how much you want? I told him 200,000. He said, no man, that not sound fair. I said, all right, give me 150,000 then. He said, no sir, that not sound good. I said, what you have in mind, Tony? He said, 50,000. I said, go and feed your crackhead friend. That's what I told him. About half hour he hung up, and about half hour after, ifrica called me. She said to me, Dada, you let me down. I said, what do you mean by that? That time I did not know she was with Tony at the time when he was talking to me. I said, what do you mean by that? She said, I was sitting there with Tony and you let me down because I thought you would do the show for him. I said, for 50,000, ifrica? She said, yes. I said, making a feeding crackhead friend with it. And she vexed. She said, you go on like you dip on top. That's what you start telling me on the phone. You're going like you're on top. I'm going to pull you down. We're going to must bring you down. That's what you said. But you never take her serious or them argument there. She said, if I even see your wife, I would have tried poison her. That's what she said, you know. I said, this girl, you have a bad heart. So from that, I don't talk to her. She and I don't talk.
So like over the years before that, you normally like communicate, have conversations with her like from the time you met her?
Yes, she used to come visit me often when I was living in Greenwich Town. She used to come and visit often, daily. But when she come, she stay, she have dinner because some people used to cook for me in farm. And she says the reason why she come, because she can't get meat to eat by Tony Rebel.
And this was when she was with Tony?
Well, it got to be when she with Tony because she was telling me about Tony Rebel and she cannot eat meat around him, so she come by me and come have the meat.
This is trust me, this is I'm glad that you're actually getting a chance to speak out and how you feel, you know?
Yes, I feel bad about it because knowing you have your own daughter and she will go up on social media and telling people that I, Derrick Morgan, rape her. And I, Derrick Morgan, is all kind of name that she gave me. I don't feel good at a big 83-year-old man. I don't feel good about that. And she say again, she do this for me fret and dead as an 83-year-old singer. I must fret and dead over this. No. What you expect? How you expect I must feel when a daughter of yours say all those things? Can't feel good. She's evil.
So Mr. Morgan, so going forward, what really steps, is there any, I see it in the paper that you're putting out a lawsuit against her. You have anything you want to say about that?
Yes. I want to put out a lawsuit against her because I would like her to clear my name and show that tell the people say might be she going through something and you know it hurt her and so on, and she just want to make me feel bad about it. So I want her to clear my name from him saying me the rapist. I don't like that. That it's something dangerous. Then she have a daughter now who telling my granddaughter that my other granddaughter said, Grandpa rapist. All them things they murder you. I don't like to hear that.
So that is all you want? You just want her to come out?
I don't need nothing from ifrica because I don't hate her. I love ifrica to the ground, especially when she starts singing and getting good. Me don't hate the girl.
So, and even this that she say about it, you still don't have...
No, I don't hate her. I just want her to clear my name. I want her to clear my name.
And that's all. You don't want the money, you don't want anything, you just want her to clear your name.
I don't know her pocket. I don't know if she have money. I don't know her pocket. I don't run down people things. I just want my name to clear. Said, well, she go back from social media and said, these allegations I brought against my dad was not true.
Viewers and subscribers, I want you to go over to Jamaica Walk By YouTube channel and subscribe and watch the full video. Freestyle, I don't know what to say, but it just not sound good and it just not look good. and it's just a mess up situation, you know what I mean, father and daughter. And I mean, like, if the allegation are in fact false, I mean, like, it will be really sad for a daughter to slander a father name like that. And if the allegation are in fact true, yo, it is distasteful for a father to even think of molesting his daughter, you know what I mean. But we just hope it was kind of the story of them. We just hope say, well, I don't know if it's saying a virgin, but it's just a freaked up situation. Now, as mentioned before, guys, go over to Jamaica Walk By YouTube channel, subscribe to him channel and watch the full interview. Tell him our audience and big up on yourself. Until next time, freestyle. Catch you in the next one. Remember, like, share, and comment. If you haven't subscribed as yet, hit the subscription button and join the freestyle movement. You know the vibe. Freestyle, we're out.